Hello friends, in this tutorial I am going to explain how to use select statement in MySQL. Select statement is mainly used to query the data from the MySQL server. The output of this select statement is called result set. The very important point here is what is a result set. When you use a select statement, this select statement will give a table which is a combination of rows and columns. This is called a result set. Now we will check the syntax of this select statement. So we have various forms of the syntax for the select statement. The very basic form is select expression. The very basic form here is select expression. What is an expression here is, the expression is a combination of numbers and any operators. So for example, first we will open MySQL command line client, use sample db. Now the complete syntax of this select statement you can get it from help space the select statement. If you execute this statement, you will get some information related to the SQL select statement. The information contains the name is select statement, description and syntax. So if you see, the output of this statement is somewhat complicated, so which contains different clauses. But however, we will start from the beginning as a basic example. From that we will increase the complexity of the select statement. So the main use of select is used to retrieve rows selected from one or more tables, and it can include union statements and subqueries also. The most commonly used classes of select statements are three here. One is select expression. In our first syntax here, this is called select expression. The second clause which is used in select statement is table references. When you are using select statement, you have to mention the table name, so which may be collected from one table or multiple tables. And also we can have a where class in the select statement. So this is mainly used to filter the rows from the table. So let me begin with the first syntax, select expression. If you use select 1 plus 2, here 1 plus 2 is called an expression. I am not giving any other information here, just using select 1 plus 2. So now if you run this query, you will get the output is 3 and the column name here is 1 plus 2. Similarly, you can execute any other arithmetic expression. So 1 plus 10 minus 10. So the output of this query is 1. The column name here is the expression whatever you are giving. For example, if you want to change the column name, you can use 1 plus 10 minus 10 as the column name is EXPR. This is called expression. So here as is nothing but which can be act as alias name for this column or for this expression name. If you execute this query, so you can observe the name of the column is expression and the output of this expression is 1. But if you see the expression 1 plus 10 minus 10 is followed by as keyword. But the as keyword is an optional clause whether you may use as or you may not use as, there is no difference. So let me execute select 1 plus 10 minus 10. The column name is EXPR. So as is an optional one. So here this is an expression. So and the name we are giving for this new expression is EXPR. This is the first syntax. The first syntax contains select expression. So the second one is select expression from table name. Here the expression is nothing but any column or multiple columns or all columns. To specify this expression, you can use the column name from table name. So if you want to print all the columns from the table, you can use an asterisk symbol from table name. We can see the output of this. Currently, the database contains student table. If you want to see the complete data from this student table, you can type the query select star from the table name is student. So this student contains 4 columns and 6 records. Here the star indicates or asterisk indicates display the complete data from this table, that is student. For example, if you don't want all the columns, you want only the name from this table, then you can use select the column name. I am using the column name, only name here, select a name from student. So in this case, you will get only the first column. For example, if you want to change the name column as first name, you can use select name as first name from student. So if you observe here, the name is replaced with the first name. The select name as first name indicates name is the actual column name, first name is the alias name for the column name from which table, student table. So in this way we can project one column from this table. Similarly, you can project other columns, select a name, RAG number from student. So in this, I am going to project 2 columns from student table. So now the output of this query is called result set. In this result set, This table contains two columns with all the records. This is the second form of using select statement. If we include where class, for example, select star from table name where condition. The third form of this select statement is select star from table name where you can give the condition. So depending on the condition, we are going to get the result set. Let me execute another query here. Select name, comma, register number from student table where the column name assume RAG number is equal to 100. If you observe this, where class contains a condition that is RAG number is equal to 100. In this table, RAG number is equal to 100. It will compare each and every row in the table. So the corresponding columns here are name and register number. So you will get the result set as name is AAA and register number is 100. In case you want all the columns from the student table, instead of only name comma register number, you can use select star from student where RAG number is equal to 100. If you use this query, you will get all the columns from the result set. If you observe name, register number, marks and join date, all the columns are included in the final result set. If you want to go with other condition, it is also possible. Let me execute another query. Select star from student where name is equal to F. If you observe this query, the condition here is name column should be having the value of F. The corresponding rows will be selected and this will be kept in the final result set. So coming to the select statement, the select statement is having three forms of syntax. One is select expression from table name, select expressions from table name where you can use the condition. So you can see more details on select statements in the coming tutorials. Thank you for watching.